we have a galaxy of student representatives today. It is not possible to address everybody, but we have a special guest today, Mr. Pordam Suki, who is the General Secretary of all Subansiri District Student Union and his entire team, and Mr. Vijay Dobi, General Secretary All Kagin Student Union and his entire team, and one of my colleagues, Habung Tada, who is the former AAPSU Student Union, and my accompany Jasa Wangpan, who is the President of all Tirap Charman Longding District, Capital Complex Student Union, and Tatu Nacho, General Secretary, Arunachal Guwahati Student Union, and Tabu Ibia, who is the General Secretary of all Arunachal Shillong Student Union, and we have a representative from the Nerist, especially San, AJS, Sir, and representative of Assam Nerist student, and all the students who are pursuing higher education in Nerist. And especially I would like to thank my organizing committee, especially Rate Bhai, Nyalum Bhai, John Bhai, Dulam Bhai, and Rakuk Bhai for inviting us. I will not take much time. I think, are you okay?
Yes.
क्योंकि हम लोग थोड़ा ज्यादा समय ले रहे हैं, तो आप लोग शायद हम फील कर रहे हैं कि आप लोग थोड़ा मतलब बोर हो रहा है, लेकिन to celebrating picnic is not only the having lunch and dinner, having glass and bottle. Our sole objective is to invite each other. So I am very thankful to all the organizing committee for inviting us. And first of all, I would like to introduce myself. This is Mr. Mato. I have completed my graduation from the Dharanathan Government College, Itanagar in year back 2011. And at that time, I was also Assistant General Secretary of that very college. And again, I completed my LLB. And by the grace of Almighty God, last time I completed my LLM from the Himalayan University, Itanagar. And during my school time, I was also as Finance Secretary of all Subansiri District Student Union. And by the virtue of that experience and by the virtue of my activism in the AAPSU, this time I offer myself as a candidature for the General Secretary in upcoming AAPSU election. So I don't want to say anything about my candidature because I think that this is not the right platform to say about my candidature. We are having picnic. Our sole objective is to interact each other. And at the same time, you people, and this is the right time to interact each other. So once again, I will not going to taking much time. And about my candidature, if I say something about my candidature, my agenda, my vision for the AAPSU is very simple and very crystal clear. AAPSU itself is represent the student community. What I exactly feel is that being an AAPSU leader, at least first of all, our sole objective is to concentrate on the student-related issues, especially issues which is directly related to the student community. And everybody is talking about the right to education. Are you think Right to Education Act 2019 is implementing in our state? Are you think it is properly implementing? No. Answer is big no. Because student representatives are not concentrated on the student-oriented issues. They only talking about the Chamma and Ajam. They only talking about the PRC. They only talking about the border issues. But our sole objective is just to concentrate on the student-oriented issues. And I think you people have well aware that most of our government school is going to close. इसका बारे में शायद आप लोग जो नेरिस्ट में पढ़ रहे हैं, आप लोग शायद पता है ना नहीं है. You people are very lucky enough that you are pursuing your technical education in the Nerist. That is okay. But what will be the happen rest of the students who are not getting admission in the Nerist? Number one, I have a company with the Arju. All the students in the Arju is here. But you people are lucky that you are pursuing your higher education in the Arju. But who will think rest of the students who are not getting admission in the AAPSU? We the student representative has a sole responsibility to raise such issues. Why our students are not getting admission in the AAPSU? Because of only short intake capacity. So that will be our first priority as a student leader. What I exactly feel is that. And secondly, see, we have a lot of vexed issues in our state. Just I already told you that Chamma and Azam is also vexed issue of the state. Boundary issues, and again, refugee issues, NSN issues. But apart from that, at least we should think for the student community. That should be our first priority. What I exactly feel is that. And my candidature is just this time I offer myself as a candidate for the AAPSU General Secretary by the virtue of my experience in the student community. So if I elected as AAPSU General Secretary, student-oriented issues will be my first priority. And I will not say much about my candidature. This is I'm repeatedly saying that this is not actually right time. One thing about my candidature, my agenda, my vision for the AAPSU is very simple and very crystal clear. AAPSU itself is represent the student community. What I exactly feel is that being an AAPSU leader, at least first of all, our sole objective is to concentrate on the student-related issues, especially issues which is directly related to the student community. And everybody is talking about the right to education. Are you think Right to Education Act 2019 is implementing in our state? Are you think it is properly implementing? No. Answer is big no. Because student representatives are not concentrated on the student-oriented issues. They only talking about the Chamma anarchism. They only talking about the PRC. They only talking about the border issues. But our sole objective is just to concentrate on the student-oriented issues. And I think you people have well aware that most of our government school is going to close. इसका बारे में शायद आप लोग जो नेरिस्ट में पढ़ रहे हैं आप लोग शायद पता है ना नहीं है. You people are very lucky enough that you are pursuing your technical education in the Nerist. That is okay. But what will be the happen rest of the students who are not getting admission in that Nerist? Number one, I have a company with the AAPSU. All the students from the AAPSU is here. But you people are lucky that you are pursuing your higher education in the AAPSU. But who will think rest of the students who are not getting admission in the AAPSU? We the student representative has a sole responsibility to raise such issues. Why our students are not getting admission in the AAPSU? Because of only short intake capacity. So that will be our first priority as a student leader. What I exactly feel is that. And secondly, see, we have a lot of vexed issues in our state. Just I already told you that Chamma anarchism is also vexed issue of the state, boundary issues, and again, refugee issues, NSN issues. But apart from that, at least we should think for the student community. That should be our first priority. What I exactly feel is that. And my candidature is just this time I offer myself as a candidate for the AAPSU General Secretary by the virtue of my experience in the student community. So if I elected as AAPSU General Secretary, student-oriented issues will be my first priority. And I will not say much about my candidature. This is I'm repeatedly saying that this is not actually right time. Rather than at least we have to interact each other properly. Thank you very much.